All right. I know for a fact that Deidre gets like 1 like per video. If you happen to be that one mother who is liking it this time, first of all, thank you. But I need you to comment what you heard. Genuinely, what did you hear?
Yeah, so I played that one too. Yeah, so I played those. I never played Uno.
Oh! Did you hear that?
Played those. I never played Uno. I never played Uno.
These nuts?
Perfect. We're started.
Did you
Fuck
get that?
British people. Nah, shut up. Fuck British people. That's what I'm starting with.
What did
And
they
that's
do
what
to
I'm
you?
ending with. We're done here.
What did they
30
do?
second pod. Fuck
Nope.
British people.
Nope. I'm confused. I want to say why, but I also want to be like, welcome back to episode, what is this, 15? I don't know what episode this is.
4. Episode 4.
Episode 4. No, this is like 15. This is 15. I was right. 15 of the Uncomfortable Silence podcast. I am DeAndre. This is Jonah. This is Kaden. Kaden doesn't like British people. You want to elaborate on that, Kaden?
So much. Thank you for asking.
Don't care. No, okay. Continue.
Oh my.
Continue.
Okay. Where to start? What if we took a bunch of fucking weird ass, bucktooth bitch ass, and I'm just, you know what, never mind.
Whoa.
Let's relax.
Calm down.
Let's relax.
Podcast just started.
Yeah, let's dial it back. Let's talk about something else. How about we talk about how funny I am? From last episode.
Oh yeah, your idea, your piano idea.
Jonah, you wanna come in?
Don't want to what?
Do you want to come?
No.
Yeah, this is an interesting idea that Kaden had, but I don't know if we want to elaborate on it.
Kind of ass.
No.
No. This is one take. We shotgun our podcast.
We raw dog.
Man.
Oh man, we definitely need to do an in-person pod. I don't know how we're gonna do that, but like when we
We're
can.
gonna do it when Jonah's here. We can do that.
No.
Why?
I don't want to talk about that.
No, we could do an in-person pod. He said.
Oh.
No, yeah, we're not gonna do the piano thing. We're not gonna.
We're not doing the piano thing. No, that's not happening.
Yeah, I gotta like go to the gym a little bit. I gotta like get into shape.
Unless
like,
you can actually think of a way to do it in a God-honoring way, it's not happening.
Oh, we could dress up in robes.
yeah. Do
Like those priest things. You know?
We're not elaborating on this any further.
You know, if we're dripping holy water on our feet while we do it, then like.
Okay,
maybe.
you know, hold on. Hard
We're
pivots.
not elaborating on this anymore.
Yeah, okay, we won't elaborate this. Kaden sparked a memory I just had of something you guys were talking about like 5 minutes ago. Livvy literally rizzed up Baby Gronk.
Bro.
Is he
Baby
the new
Gronk?
drip? Is he the new drip king?
Riz King.
No, it's
He's the
Drip
new
King.
Riz King.
Nope, Drip King. That's what it is.
Dude, okay, hold on, pause. I
Go
heard
with that haircut.
that Livvy even hugged Baby Gronk.
No way.
Yeah.
So
How
I've actually
old
been
are they,
seeing
honestly?
something- I've actually been seeing something about this that's pretty crazy. Baby Gronk, he is like a middle school athlete right now, right? And his parents have been on this like promotion crusade for him, getting, trying to like hype up national media outlets and get him talked about and get him to be like an actual high school recruit when he gets there. And it turns out his parents, through his social media accounts, are reaching out to big sports creators on like every social media and offering them, like, I don't know if they're offering them money, but they're like asking them to make content about Baby Gronk. So everything you've ever seen about Baby Gronk, his parents asked them to make that, which like answered a question that I had, which like the first time I saw that video, in the back of my mind, I'm like, what the fuck is Livvy doing? Like,
yeah, right?
Why is she hanging out with this middle schooler?
Yeah,
like,
I'm confused.
What
I
is
don't
this interaction?
I don't understand how old
And-
they are, and it's confusing me. That's the biggest part.
She's like a senior in college at LSU.
What?
Or I think, I don't know. I don't really follow her that much or anything.
You just know everything. Yeah.
It's like probably.
Yeah, I would never. I wouldn't know about her. I wouldn't know exactly when her birthday is. But
You're
know,
weird.
she's in. Yeah, I wonder what kind of. Never mind.
I wonder what kind of car she drives. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. No, but yeah. So like, I was wondering when I first saw that video, like, why? What happened here? This is like one of the biggest followings out of any college athlete. Like Livvy has millions of followers. She's huge. And I'm wondering, like, why the fuck is she hanging out with this middle schooler? And it turns out it's because his parents are reaching out to sports creators on every app and like asking them to make content about Baby Gronk. So every time you see anything about Baby Gronk that isn't like satire or making fun of that one video with Livvy, it's probably because his parents like are paying for it.
What?
How fucking crazy is that?
I need that, bro. I need that exposure right now. Maybe I'll try
Dude,
and Rizz up.
Livvy, hit up.
Livvy just
Eva.
hugged DeAndre Simmons. He may be the new Rizzed King.
Actually, I don't know if I want that. I might get in trouble from my girlfriend. Yeah. Dunk 2003 Rizzed
you
up
don't want to be
Livvy.
anointed as the new Rizzed King when you have a girl.
Yeah.
Livvy even hugged Dunk 2023 gaming.
I would. I'd get. I don't know. I don't know if that'd be a bad thing. I don't know. I haven't seen any of Livvy's stuff, honestly. I'm gonna just put that out there.
Yeah.
I mean, either.
Bro, you follow 10,000 people. You've seen her. You just don't remember at this point because it got lost in a sea of other women.
Nah. No, because she's new. You know, like all the
No,
people I
she-
followed
dude,
were like a long time
No,
ago.
she is like COVID and earlier.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jonah
I
and I have Jonah. When's the first time that you and I like mentioned Livvy to each other? Because she was hot as fuck.
It wasn't during COVID though.
It was a long time ago. I mean,
Well,
at least-
okay. So in quarantine, I saw a TikTok that she made, but like I didn't know that she was like popular or like anyone besides just like some random girl. I was like, oh, she's kind of hot. And then like a year or so later, I saw another TikTok and I'm like, oh, that's that one girl from that one video. And then I looked at her page and I was like, oh, she's like not only like being on TikTok, but she's like actually popular. So I wanted to mention her for a while because I didn't even know about her for honestly like a while.
I didn't
Yeah,
even know
I-
about her until like a couple months ago, honestly. Like I did not know about her. at all.
Months?
Actually, yeah,
okay, wait.
yeah. I don't
Wait,
know. I'm not
wait a
in
minute,
that
wait a minute,
space
wait a minute.
anymore, bro. Like,
Hey, wait a minute. I just remembered something. It's not true. I remember talking to you about this, and you said, and I can almost quote you. I can't. But you said that she was mid and just like a normal white girl, and you were not interested.
Say
Like I showed you
what?
one of her TikToks.
how long ago was this?
This was when you and I were first becoming friends at King Supers. I showed you one of her TikToks, and you were like, "Nah, she's like, it's whatever." And I was like, "Huh?" And then we just never brought it up again. I've told you I don't care about your opinions on art, and this kind of falls under that.
Livvy's art.
This kind of falls under that blanket of like, are you what, bro?
Yeah,
Have you ever?
I don't know. I guess I have a type because I don't know.
Yeah,
Even looking at her now.
Specifically, my girlfriend Kathy and no one
Yeah,
else.
right.
Yeah. Well, no, like even back then, like I guess I don't know. She's not mid, I guess, but like I don't find her attractive. I guess not back then and not now. At least I'm consistent, bro. At least I'm consistent, bro.
But yeah, I mean, no, like you were definitely I wouldn't say aware of her. Like obviously you didn't know who she was, but there's no fucking way that there's anybody who is a guy and has ever liked a video of an attractive woman on TikTok who hasn't seen at least one Livvy video if they've been on the app for more than a year.
Exactly, because like I didn't know about her until last year, but like I'd seen at least a few videos.
Oh, you had to have, right? I mean, you recognized her like when she scrolled
I
by.
did.
It's like, oh yeah, this one again.
Yeah.
That's
But don't
kinda
let any of
strange
this
for me.
distract you from the fact that she rizzed up Baby Gronk.
It
Livvy
could be-
even hugged Baby Gronk.
Yeah, I saw that.
Baby Gronk might be the new Riz King.
While you guys were talking about it, I actually watched the video again. She hugged him.
Yeah.
Bro, she even hugged Baby Gronk?
Bro,
Bro,
even
she
hugged Baby Gronk.
hugged him.
That's kinda crazy though, because I thought we were the weird ones. We were the ones who were tripping. But like no, like he's literally getting hired to like just be rizzed up.
Yeah, also, what a weird term to use when a middle schooler got hugged by a 22-year-old woman.
That's the
Like,
thing is, I was like,
That's
bro, this
fucking
kid
weird,
is
bro.
fucking 10
Like,
years old.
he didn't rizz her up. She's so much older than he is. She's
That's
like,
like honestly, the dude's reaction is honestly like in middle school, like when we're like, guys, I hugged her. Like, bro, no one gives a fuck.
Honestly, if you hug a girl in middle school, you win. You win middle school.
Do you know? But like, okay, so there's actually
157, bro.
things to think about with this though.
Nice.
If you hug a girl that you like in middle school, that is the shit. Do you know how little of a fuck I would give if one of my friends in middle school told me he hugged a 22-year-old?
I think you're wrong. No,
Like,
you're wrong, bro. If my friend said he hugged a 22-year-old girl, I'd be like, bro, you are so close. She's already your girlfriend. You guys are gonna get married. Like that is closer. You are the Riz King, honestly.
Yeah.
If you hug a girl.
That's the thing is that
22
acting like in the middle school.
What?
The guy who made the video is acting like a middle schooler would. Like I would have gotten hype. But like I was in middle.
The fucking the fucking TikTok accent. Can we talk about this too?
What TikTok accent?
You got this
Baby Gronk just committed to LSU. On his official visit, Livvy rizzed him up. Livvy even hugged Baby Gronk. He might be the new Riz King.
Yeah, it's like
the Fortnite TikTok accent.
That's the thing. It's like a combination of like Fortnite and like kids YouTube. Like put together with like news or something. I don't even fucking know.
I actually saw a really interesting video about this as well, which is that apparently the way that the TikTok accent is like structured from a sonic standpoint.
Oh, I saw this shit too.
Yeah, like its sentences are supposed to kind of taper off at the end. So you have that resolution and you know that the other person is done talking, but they also kind of have like a build up until that point when they then start to come down like I just did. And the TikTok accent deliberately replicates the buildup over and over again without any resolution. And then eventually, usually they do the resolution on something like, please remember to like and subscribe. And like, it's literally, you are getting edged verbally.
Oh?
Yeah. Oh, like, hey, yo.
Like, that's literally what it is. They are edging people with the TikTok accent to make it more satisfying when they say like and subscribe. So you have like a dopamine release.
Like your brain is waiting for like the part, because like we know how people talk.
Yeah, your brain is waiting for the sentence to end, and it just isn't.
Yeah, so it's like it's like you're just waiting for me to stop. Like and subscribe.
You're waiting for me to stop. No, even that though, because like I ended stop with like a downbeat. It's like you're waiting for me to stop, but I never do.
Addison Ray.
And then finally, at the end, I say, "Please suck my dick," and suddenly you want to. You know, like it's fucking crazy.
Need a bad.
Bleep. Addison Ray. Funny the baddest.
That's exactly like that, bro.
And she got her ways. You want to just like totally replicate this bit because this was a good bit.
Do it.
It was a good bit.
Do it.
We talked about also like how cringe that Addison Ray video was. I mean, I know this was forever ago, but we still bring it up because of how weird it was.
It's so
and
fucking funny.
the comparison I made is like, what if Mo Bamba made a video where he was just like, I got hoes calling. Like my Mo Bamba. Now, this is pretty cool because I'm Mo Bamba.
My name is Mo
What are you fucking doing, bro? Like, yeah, your name is on the song. It's just so weird and like so like.
I think one of my favorite lyrics. How what?
Jonah, did you see the tweet DeAndre just sent?
Not yet.
Go look at it.
Homie said, "Open this."
Go
Wait,
look at it.
What?
Yeah, dude, I know. Did you send it to him?
No.
Dude, what?
What?
I sent that exact tweet to Jonah like 2 minutes ago, bro.
Like right before we started the pod. like Kaden sent me this tweet. It's a tweet of like it says, "Who would play the live action Gwen Stacy?"
And it's three actresses that actually could play Gwen Stacy, and then it's just Mike Erman.
Shut the fuck up. And then it's just Mike, And he sent me that, and we were laughing about it. And then in the middle of the pod, Deidre sent me the exact same tweet.
Fuck, bro.
Were you listening?
I'm not listening. There was
He's in
that
the
one
walls.
time. There was
He's
that
in the
one time.
room.
You guys were on a call, and then I guess one of you hung up, and Kaden stayed in the call because he doesn't know how to hang up the phone. And I joined the call and then muted my mic, and he had no idea I was in the call for like 20 minutes. I like watched the whole TV show with him. He like answered the phone with you after he called you again. You guys were talking about something, and then he came back. He's like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "Hello."
Yeah, no, because I had Discord open on my computer, and like Jonah hung up, and usually it kicks you out of a call if you're idle, but I forgot it doesn't do that for group calls. It only does it for like one-on-one.
Mm-hmm.
So like if I called DeAndre directly and then one of us left, the other one would get kicked after.
Yes. Thanks for explaining Discord.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thanks for explaining how a
But-
call works, Kaden.
Okay,
Yeah.
Shut up. But like I kind of forgot that. So Jonah left, and I just kind of assumed I'd get kicked. So I just went about my business, and like
We just finishing something
an
up.
hour and 15 minutes later, I hop back on my computer, and I'm like closing everything down. I'm about to go to bed, and I close Spotify, and Discord comes up, and I see that DeAndre and I are on a call, and I'm like, well, DeAndre, have you been in this call? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, what the fuck? Because my headset and my microphone are not connected to each other.
No, on
So I
speakerphone.
turned off-
So.
Yeah, I turn off my headset, but the mic is still picking everything up, so I couldn't hear him even if I had been sitting at my desk
Honestly,
and he
Deidre,
hadn't been muted.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm actually kind of bummed you didn't leave, because now Caden's gonna be like consciously like knowing to leave or turn off the whatever. Like you could have like really used this to just like
Oh yeah, no, it's never gonna happen again. So
yeah, but like
all right.
I don't know. I just love the idea of like Kaden going about his day, but like Deidre's just listening to it. I also know for a fact that Kaden talks to himself.
I do.
Bro, I bet that
I
would've
do.
gotten-
No, he did start talking a little bit. I don't remember what it was exactly he said because I have a horrible memory. But he was like, I think he was watching something and he was like saying something like while it was on. He's like, no way, or it's like something, just normal stuff.
Okay. So
Okay, hold on. When you're watching something, bro, I just start talking. Like I was
no,
watching Game of
okay.
Thrones the other day. 'Cause I'm going through it for the first time
Fortnite.
finally. Fortnite, that was amazing.
Nice.
And like I was just talking to myself because I was like, this is interesting.
So something that I do for some reason is like I'll start a show that I'm only gonna watch once, and I'll get really fucking into it, and then I'll just never watch it again. So right now I'm watching this TV show Suits. It's basically just like a lawyer sitcom. It's probably not accurate at all. I haven't looked it up or anything, but like I'm watching it, and like one of the characters will be like doing some weird like loophole, and they're all arrogant, so they're all like arguing with each other, and one of them will make like a really decisive like surprise attack or something, and I'll be like, yeah, cook him. And I get really really hype about it, even though it doesn't matter at all, and then the show's gonna end and I'm never gonna think about it again. So you probably heard me saying like something along the lines of, yeah, fucking cook that fraud, get him.
I had to stop watching shows with Caden because we'd watch things. Well, I didn't have to stop. I had to alert him of this problem.
Reading.
No. I'm talking about like before, because like I told you about this, Caden. But like we'd watch something that you really thought was really cool, you cared about, it was awesome, and I hadn't seen it. But instead of watching the show, you'd just be fucking like staring at me the entire time.
I'm really bad about that because I really want to see like
and so
other
I
people's
just be
reactions
sitting
to
there,
shit.
like, just like his face just like locked in on mine, just smiling as fuck, waiting for my interaction. I was like, bro, watch the damn show.
I think one of the saddest feelings though, because I used to watch a bunch of TV with my mom, and like every time something funny would happen, you look over, you're like, ah, that was funny or whatever, and you go back to the show. And I'm black, so like I'll say the joke that they just said,
What?
and then I'll laugh at it again, because that's just what we do. But when you watch something,
but I'll take your word for it.
okay, yeah, just feed into the stereotype, Caden. Don't believe me. No, but like when you start watching shows with people and then you start watching shows alone and something funny happens, you start looking around. You're like, oh yeah, I'm alone. It's just so sad.
It's so sad.
Yeah.
I did this shit. My mom and I, like, we watch shows all the time, and I think we were going through like How I Met Your Mother or something.
Mm-hmm.
And so there was like a repeat on that was like TV, and I was just kind of bored, so I just threw it on. I'm like, something happened, and I turned to her chair to laugh, and it was just like empty, and I was like, oh man.
No.
Like, I was bummed out.
What's wrong with my car?
And then the show it doesn't hit the same. It's,
Hi, man,
it's
why'd
so
you
sad.
hate that guy?
What shows have you guys been watching
bed.
recently though?
Well, I've been watching Game of Thrones for the first time.
What's Kaden doing?
I'm telling my brother to go to bed. I didn't realize he was still awake. He's downstairs playing video games right now. It's 11 p.m.
Yo, get him on real
Oh,
quick.
yeah.
Get him on real quick.
Got
Tell him to say
priorities.
hi.
Oh, yeah, come here.
We're gonna get an exclusive from the Uncomfortable Silence podcast. Ian McKenzie. Should I not say his name?
Oh, yeah, wait, Ian, come back. Talk on the podcast.
Oh, he's saying his name. It's fine.
What's it about?
It's about uncomfortable silence.
It's about, so there's this piano.
Shut up, dude. No.
He could be a director.
No, bro.
Dude,
You
you
have
need to stop.
officially, DeAndre, you've officially ended the joke. Good job.
Thank you.
Yay.
Yay! I did it.
I'm
Good job,
honestly
DeAndre.
impressed. That was like the best way you could have possibly gotten me to just like, okay, we're done.
In the future, though, we are definitely going to be like, hey, I got you a piano. We're gonna...
Remember that one tweet that was like, watching Child Poe right now? And it was like something
Yeah, but he abbreviated right now to RN. So it was watching Child Poe RN.
Yeah,
And like,
Kaden-
you know, he had a
Like,
fucking
bro, how
comma
much
in
time
there.
did you save? Like, how much time did you save writing right now? Whatever time you saved, it wasn't worth it.
Yeah, no. There's this classic comic panel of Spider-Man like stopping a bus from hitting a pedestrian that's like 2
Yeah.
inches in front of him,
yeah.
and the people were spamming that in the comments with like the comma in this sentence.
Yeah, it's like the
Oh,
same.
wait, what's a comma? I don't know.
It's the same.
The comma was like Poe, comma RN.
Oh, for real.
So it's like
it's like the same
man,
sentence as
take
like
that comma out, and he's just watching child porn.
Kaden. It's the same sentence as dog pussy is the best or dog comma pussy
Yeah,
is the best.
Dog, comma, pussy is the best.
Man, what the hell?
I can't believe you haven't seen that, Jonah. It's so good.
I think I have, but man,
Yes, Gus. Glory to los pollos, hermano.
Yo, Twitter can be so great sometimes, but Twitter can also be just horrible. I don't want to go too in
Yes.
depth, but you can just
Holy
see like
shit.
dead
Wait a
people,
minute.
bro.
Is this a good segue?
It's a great segue,
whoa.
To a
Especially when you
pre-planned
point it out.
topic?
especially when you point it out. But no, I was talking to Keisha
Yeah,
about
dude,
it the
no,
other
I'm
day.
So impressed.
Like you just like you're scrolling through TikTok, you see a bunch of funny stuff, you see like some cool stuff like oh that's Oobleck or whatever, oh this is a cool actor, and then you just see a dead body, and you're like what the hell? And then you
saw
block.
that too, huh?
Yeah, I'm not gonna go in depth about it, not
that
on this
too?
podcast,
The fuck?
but it was horrible.
You didn't-
Yeah, we
you
were talking
didn't
about
see it,
Keisha. We were talking to Keisha about it. If he hasn't seen it, don't
Yeah,
like send it to him
there
or anything.
was-
It's horrible.
No, I won't.
And don't go in depth
I
about it.
won't-
Don't
I'm
even
not
talk
gonna
about it.
describe
Yeah.
it. I'm not going to describe it either, but I'm just going to say there was a photo of a person who had died in
There's
a
a video.
very graphic way.
No, it was a video.
Yeah, there was also
It
a
was
video
horrible.
of a person who died in a very graphic way, and someone posted it on Twitter, and it was just getting like put in comment sections, and it's like, holy shit, like.
Yeah, like it wasn't in
I
hidden
don't wanna see
replies. It wasn't hidden from anything. It was just like on the front page of everybody's timeline, like and on the trending tab and everything. I was like, dude, oh my gosh, man.
Twitter really do be like a menace sometimes because I'll just be like getting on, looking to see what's going up, and then it's just like boom, boobies. I'm like, bro, get off the screen.
I think
Yeah, no.
the only good ones are when the thread starts with like, "Oh, I'm having a real bad day. Only titties can make it better," and then the replies are
Yeah,
just
like
I
when
titties.
they're
don't
actually
want to
tweeting it
see
out.
that on my feet. I don't want to see that.
Well, that's why I like the
Yeah, so,
threads
yeah,
because
there
it
are-
doesn't
there
start
are
with
accounts, like,
titties.
what DeAndre's describing is accounts who are literally like, every like they're meme accounts, but then
Yeah,
every
yeah,
now
yeah.
and then they'll literally post like, "Man, I'm so sad. Like, if only there was some boobs around right now." And then the OnlyFans peddlers will like run to their comments and spam their boobs, and it's like that's good because they're keeping it all in one place. Like that's what I want to see. But I really do. I mean, I like the decline in the quality of Twitter as far as like any sort of control since Elon took over is so pronounced.
Bro,
That
but
it's
it was
kind of-
already like this before.
It was already pretty bad, but like I don't think I've seen a like even remotely good Twitter comment section in months.
That's
Like
facts.
Always really
it's
great
so
about
bad. I mean, like it was always pretty bad, but at least like spamming and bots were kind of under control. Like there were always people who were posting crazy shit and like peddling OnlyFans and stuff, but the bot comments and stuff like that, like those have gone up by a crazy amount.
Even nowadays, the OnlyFans models are like, they're getting smart with it. They're throwing in like topics and opinions you can
Yeah, no,
relate
they
to.
actually bait.
And
Putting
you're
in
like,
top
Bait
dick.
now.
you're like, hey, I agree with this, and you click on it, and you're just like, oh, the titties again. And you're like, I didn't sign up for this, but I did. But like, then you have to like scroll
Bro,
for like
that-
5
that
minutes.
one
This
chick-
sucks, man.
Wait,
That
what?
one chick, I think her name is like Emmy or something,
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
the goat of that, bro. Every single time she comments, she has posted the most like perfectly pinpointed way of baiting clicks you will
Oh,
ever see in your life.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, because you and I
sent me
talked
a
about
Twitter
that.
account, no, a tweet, and I looked at the top comment, and I'm not going to repeat it, but I was like, damn, okay. And you're like, was that Emily? I'm like, what? Like, you're like,
Yeah,
yeah,
I actually knew her name, and Jonah was like, "Holy shit, what the fuck?" And I'm like, "Yeah,
Yeah, right.
She's an OnlyFans peddler. She's just really, really good at it. Because like somebody will tweet something, and yeah, like one of the best. Like, okay, here's an example. Someone will tweet something, let's say about Pride Month. You know, that's what we're in right now, and the top comment will be her.
Hey, people.
And depending on who's posting it, right? Like if it's somebody posting like just a normal thing, like supportive, she will then post against it and be like, I don't agree with this or whatever. And you know, she's baiting those clicks. But if it's like somebody against it and like someone posting some homophobic shit, she'll be in the comment section like gay rights. Like she's that fucking crazy about it that every single time she comments, it's like maximized for getting people to click on it. It's kind of insane.
Can we move on from OnlyFans?
Yeah, Kaden really likes to wrap around to this. Do a little wrap around.
Wrap around.
We can talk about TikTok. Have you seen any good TikToks? I haven't, because you guys haven't sent me any good ones to react to. My TikTok is dry.
Dude, oh no. Okay, no, here's the thing. My For You page is so bad right now. Well, okay, no, it's good. But I'm not getting anything funny because it's filled with just Spider-Man stuff.
I haven't seen it, Kaden. If you spoil it for me, I will. There's nothing I'll do. Actually, we're gonna go to the mall today, and I just wanted, and you said no for some reason, so I had to get Charlie's by myself.
You know what? No, we're gonna clear. Let me clear my name real quick. Last night I gave you
Got him.
a 5-hour window to give me a time if you wanted to come to the mall. I called you multiple times. I was like, "Yo, man, I'm going to buy a new hat. You know, you want to come and like buy a new hat? I'll buy lunch. You know, we can make it an outing." And he's like, "Nah."
He doesn't need to
I
have
got
his
work.
lunch provided for him, Kaden.
Yeah, you
What?
think I can't buy my own food? Got him.
Anyway,
Hook, line,
Yeah,
and
good
sinker.
Thinker.
Sinker.
I hardly
Really?
know her.
Good one, Jonah.
Yeah.
Oh. Anyway, so you know, I give him like 5 hours and 3 different phone calls of like, "Yo, like, I'm going to see Spider-Verse at 3, but like, I'm good for lunch if you want to get lunch, and we can go get a hat and like hang out." And he's like, "Nah, because like I'm working, and then you know, Gavin's in town.
Yeah, I
and
got
don't
to
know what I wanna do.
shower.
Yeah, I got to do all this.
I don't got any
And I'm like,
money. I
okay.
can't buy my own food.
You
Yeah.
know, I don't really like. I offered to buy it for him, but you know, I don't. Like,
You don't think I
whatever,
could
I'll
buy my own food, Kaden?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Run it back to 3 seconds ago when you said you couldn't buy your own food.
No, I got paid Friday, so that was. So no, I just lied to you when I was on the phone. It's for,
lying.
it's for the bit.
Bro thinks he's kidding.
Bro thinks he's Kaden.
Speaking of lying,
Yeah,
I have a pretty good segue.
good. I'm here for it.
Deidre, am I allowed to play something on the podcast, or could you show it like that one time we watched the TikTok?
What are you gonna?
I think I can.
Well, actually, we don't even need to see it. We just need to hear it. Is that a thing?
If we can hear it, it's fine. If it's music, it might be copyrighted, but I don't really care.
It's not
actually.
music. It's not music.
You can. I mean, you can send it to him, and he can like screen record it and put it in. What is it?
So last podcast, I brought up once again that I believe that Kaden is lying about never playing Uno. Because I think that's complete bullshit.
Oh, you're
And
gonna
we had
play
a very
that?
we had a very heated conversation. And at one point, you were like, "Have you played that one game where you try to slap the whatever?" And I was like, "Yeah." And you're like, "Okay, so I've played that, and I've played Uno." And what happened was, I think you tried to say I've never played Uno, but what you accidentally did is you accidentally told the truth and said that you've played Uno. And I said, "Oh,
No.
did anyone catch that?"
Oh, is that
And
the
so I
clip?
went back.
Is it the clip I sent?
I watched the podcast, and I found the moment where you said it.
Yeah,
We're gonna watch that shit.
I put that in the
I
chat.
didn't-
You want me to play it?
Here's where you're wrong. Here's where you're wrong. I didn't say I've played Uno.
No,
I said I've played Rat Slap. I've played War. Never played Uno. I
that's what you
the
think.
I.
But I think what happened is you accidentally told the truth,
I didn't. I've watched it too.
bro.
I said never played Uno.
I don't think you did. I slowed it
Okay.
down,
I. Okay.
bro. It's a podcast.
It's so clear that I've said never played Uno.
I
It
don't
is
think it is. I don't think it is.
clear as fucking day, bro. Are you
I don't
serious?
think it is.
Hold on, Kaden. No, hold on, Kaden. We
Are
gotta
you
listen to
actually
this.
gaslighting me right now? Because like,
Kaden, we gotta listen to
so
this.
clear to me.
I'm gonna mute you, Kaden.
Yeah, so I played that one too. Yeah, so I played those. I never played Uno.
Oh,
Give me another one.
did you hear that?
I said I never played Uno.
He says
Clip that.
he played.
Played those. I never played Uno.
Oh, I thought I slowed it down. Hold on. There's
you
one
did.
more I slowed it down.
Played Uno.
Right here, yeah, you
Played
did.
Uno. Those I never played Uno.
He did say it. He said I've played Uno.
Oh,
He did. I watched it 3 times. He knows I'm right too. We caught him red-handed.
I'm like so fucking perplexed. Like, are you guys actually fucking gaslight? Like, are you pulling my leg? What the fuck are you talking? I'm like reverting to new levels of whiteness for this, bro.
Kaden,
There's no way
got
you
you.
actually think that
I
didn't
think you
say.
said it, bro. I think you said it.
There's no way you actually think that I didn't say I never played Uno. There's no way you think that. That's fucking crazy. I'm listening. Okay, I gotta watch that show.
Hold on. I gotta.
Guys, Kaden's realizing that he is an actual pathological liar.
Okay,
I
hold
never
on.
play. It says I never played Uno.
Hold on. I'm sending the second one where I slowed it down. I slowed down the talking.
You did slow it down.
Here.
In the second half of it, slowed down.
Clip that.
He says
Clip that.
he played.
Played those. I never played Uno. Those I never played Uno.
He says, and I've played Uno. He says it.
Yeah.
We caught him red-handed.
You can hear the R in the slowed down version. You can hear never played Uno.
Bro, I've played.
No,
I've
it's
played.
never.
I've
It's
played.
I never.
It's
Bro, I'm not even trying to gaslight you. I
No,
genuinely
you
think
guys are
said it.
actually out of your fucking minds, bro. It's so clear.
No, dude.
Okay, do me a favor. Do me a favor. Listen to it and actively try to hear never.
I'm actively trying to hear I've.
Just
So-
humor me.
Okay. Nah. Okay, wait.
Nah.
Let's try this shit. Be quiet.
Okay. He's listening to it now. We're going to see how this goes. He believes we're gaslighting him, but we're not. He's actually just a pathological liar.
Shut
Hold
up, DeAndre.
Shh, shh, shh.
Wait, I gotta restart it.
Yeah, so I played that one too. Yeah, so I played those. I never played Uno.
Oh,
Give me another.
There's no and. I
hold
just
on.
say I never
did
played.
you hear that? Shut
He
up.
says
Clip that.
Shut up. He played.
Played those. I never played Uno.
I'm trying so hard to hear. I've never played.
Played
Hold on.
Uno.
I don't hear it personally.
I don't think I'm hearing a never.
Me personally.
Because you're thinking that I said and
No,
I've
I'm trying
played.
to hear never. I'm
No,
actively trying to hear it.
No, but listen to me. I don't say and I've played. I say I never played. It's
Are
kind
you
of a weird
actively?
thing.
I'm not hearing a never, bro. I'm not hearing a never.
We
think
gotta-
you
We have to
said the
find
truth.
like video footage of him playing Uno. And we'll have to
For
show
real.
it to him. There's something I
none
want to
of
show.
None of this changes the fact that I haven't played Uno.
Nah,
It's
yeah.
crazy to me
My-
that you guys
no,
are
here's the
hearing
thing.
that.
My whole claim was that you have. You're just not admitting it. And you
I haven't.
that's what that was.
Okay, I haven't.
Well, Kaden, do you have a segue as good as my Twitter one to try and get us out of this? Because I'm pretty sure you have played Uno before.
After that, yeah.
I've never played Uno.
I did not hit her. I did not. Well, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Let's talk about cinema. How'd you think about Spider-Man? Without any spoilers, because we don't know who's watching. We don't want to spoil it for them. Also, I haven't seen it.
Yeah, so the part where Batman dies really...
Oh, Kate! Oh my
You know.
god! I gotta cut that out of the pod.
Spider-Man, why'd you kill that guy? Great that guy.
Spider-Man, why'd you create that guy?
Hey, what are you talking about?
Get
Pause.
out of my sandwich.
Pause. The only thing I know is that a bagel is a canon event, and I could be wrong, but I don't. That's all I know. That's it. I'm gonna
yeah,
watch it
you hit
tomorrow.
the nail on the
The
head
Canon
there.
event.
Hey! I'm going to watch it tomorrow. Don't say anything.
Man.
Out of my sandwich.
Now.
This has been one of our better podcasts. We finally
No, it hasn't.
got
I don't
down to
know.
the bottom
So
of.
cohesive.
We got down to
Holy
the bottom
shit,
of
we've been doing
Caden.
this for 45 minutes? Are you kidding me?
It's only been recording 36. The call
Yeah,
might be 45.
I was saving my my realization towards the end. I was saving that shit.
We can keep going. I mean, we got some energy right now. Like, now I can stay up all night. So, like, if we want to play Rocket League, Kaden can't play Rocket League. He's not home. So, like, we just keep podding. Keep podding. I had some more topics. I didn't know. Or
DeAndre, did you just say keep pod or keep on?
keep
It's funny
podding.
because my ears aren't broken like yours. I know you said keep pod.
I said keep podding. Poddin.
Yeah.
Keep podding.
All right. I know for a fact Deidre gets like 1 like per video. If you happen to be that one motherfucker who was liking it this time, first of all, thank you. But I need you to comment what you heard. Genuinely, what did you hear?
Okay. I said
I
played
think you
Rat
said I
Slap.
played it. Let
No,
alone
No, let me recite it exactly. Hold on, let me watch it one more time so I can do it exactly.
All right, Jonah, let's get it clean. You asked
Jonah,
him.
Will you
I-
please, for the love of God, let me fucking finish the video one time? How many times are you gonna interrupt us?
I don't want to have to.
Fucking
Hey,
restart like
hey,
six times.
Hey, I don't want to have to edit this out. I'm not gonna just stop talking for 20 seconds.
Okay.
You moron! It's a podcast, not a 3 guys on their cell phone, dude.
Here's the thing. Whether they think you've actually played it or not doesn't matter. I think you said I've played it.
I didn't.
He died because he has. He's a liar. It killed him. All right. While he watches that, or while he figures out what his problem is, since we know,
Did he leave? I
Yeah.
think he left to watch it.
since we know that he watched Uno or played Uno, can we get it clean? Can we get it clean? You saying or asking the comments, and I'll put it as the cold open.
Okay.
Dude, I'm actually like. Okay, whatever.
Gaslighting.
There's not even gaslighting. I
Yeah,
think he said it.
yeah, he admitted it. He admitted it.
No, that's Sparks getting cut. Caden's played Uno before.
Here's the thing. Okay. For the one dude who likes Deidre's videos, like per episode, it gets like 1 like. If you are that guy today and you happen to watch this, whoever you are, that segment where Deidre plays the video of what Kaden said last pod episode, I need you to comment what you think happens. Like what do you think he said? I'm ruining this. I said it better last time. Just do what I did last time. Cut the shit out. I said it better last time.
I'm gonna make a fake YouTube account.
We'll keep this in, but guess what? You know the this one's rough. The one we're talking about our fucking piano
dick?
facade. Yeah, that whole thing. That might be my most viewed podcast episode.
No.
You're kidding me.
It's got it only has 25 views, but that's more than all the other ones.
That's so funny. Yes.
Oh no, embarrassing stories has
people-
40. Holy moly.
The people understand. my comedic prowess.
Kaden, he's gonna use Ian to direct it.
Oh,
Oh man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
funny
we'll pay him and everything. It won't be child labor. I don't think that's.
okay, that's fine then.
Yeah.
I just don't want him to be. I just don't want him to be exploited.
Yeah.
It's a metaphor for capitalism.
That's actually so crazy. Our embarrassing stories one has 40 views. That's crazy.
That's the best one.
That is the best one. That was my favorite
That
one.
is the best one. That's good. That's good that one
That
has
one's good.
the most views.
I think just to end this off. Actually, no, not to end it. We'll do the next one for. We could do some more embarrassing stories next week. Let's try and think of some though, so it's not like off the top of our head. And
You want to include like 10 minutes of us thinking about it?
like right now? Actually, yeah, for next week. Kaden,
So
what
yeah,
do you?
the cold open is us just sitting there pondering.
I like how the second half, or not second half, but like past the 40 minutes, we're just sitting here bullshitting. When are you going back to your house, Kaden, so we can play Rocket League again?
I'm at my house right now.
I mean, not your apartment.
Kaden, you dumb bitch. You know what he fucking meant. Get your head out of here, bro.
I did know what you
Oh,
meant.
my goodness, you know what he meant.
Kaden, you know what they say?
Exactly.
Home is where the PC is. It doesn't matter where your family is. Home is where the PC is.
You said house.
House is where the PC is, Kaden.
Yeah, but bro, that's where you live. Like you live most of the time in your apartment, and that's
True.
where Rocket
Okay,
League.
so call it home. Home would have been fine, but you said house. That's such a weird
Shut
choice of words.
up. Shut up, dude.
You never say it, dude.
Kaden,
nobody
stop
says house.
gaslighting me.
know what he was talking
Kaden,
about.
stop
You know,
I
gaslighting
did.
me right
Okay,
now.
I'm not gonna deny that. I knew exactly what he meant.
Kaden, stop gaslighting me right now. You asshole.
Yeah,
I'm
for
not
real.
gaslighting you.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny?
You don't even know what that means. You're crazy.
People people from my works have started watching my pod episodes now. So I
Hey, what? People are watching this shit?
yeah.
Bro, the last 10 minutes have just been me fucking tearing into you guys.
It's been us pretending to gaslight you, but it's actually the truth, so it's not gaslighting.
I'm not even gaslighting. I genuinely think he said it.
Yeah,
I think he said it too.
cannot believe it.
I do think he said it though, like actually.
Just admit that you think you said it. You don't have to admit that you've played it, even though you have.
I'm actually fucking blown away that you think that.
I know what you were trying to say. You didn't say it.
No, you don't, because you
Yes.
would hear it.
Yes, bro. I know what you're trying to say. I know you were trying to say I never played Uno. Because obviously that's what you're trying to say.
But that's what I said.
No,
It's
your
not,
brain
bro.
your brain lagged out and gave you away.
For real, that's what I'm saying.
We win, you lose.
Cold open.
Isn't the cold open us asking if like someone can be arbitrary about it?
Yeah, definitely used the first time because I don't know what happened. Like the second time, I just like started spat.
Fucking rambling on, bro.
I think it was
Man
like-
was really rambling on.
It was probably somewhere like 30 minutes in. I'll have to find it. I'll put a timestamp so I can find it real quick. But this has been a fun one. Not the best one because embarrassing stories. I don't know. I don't even know if we can get better than that one. That one was so good. But yeah, that one was fun. Kaden, we got to play Rocket League again. I haven't played Apex in a while, but my Jonas and I's Rocket League session the other night. Oh my god, we were cooking. Can we talk about? Let's talk about that for a second.
Yeah, really quick before the podcast's over, TJ and I were cooking as shit. We were supposed to do the pod last night, but I was like having a really important conversation with someone, and so he's like, "Bro, can you do it?" I'm like, "No, I'm sorry, I can't." But I was on Rocket League. And I was like, well, I can continue the conversation because, like, I'm ADHD as fuck. And so, like, but I was, like, not really paying attention to what I was doing in the game because, like, having the important conversation. But I realized, like, halfway through, like, DJ and I had done, like, 5 or 6 rounds. I was like, wait a minute, we're cooking. Like, we were just doing casuals, but
we
were
won
going
all of them.
off.
Like his passes were insane. I was taking it off the wall, going off the ceiling, flip reset, double taps, and like, oh my, it was so
Well,
clean,
because
bro.
I would just launch it in the air and DJ would just, like, come out of nowhere and just smack it in. Like, oh.
Yeah, and any shot I'd like barely missed or anything, it was like perfectly off the backboard for Jonah to just come through and sweep it up perfectly. Like I don't think he missed a shot. I was like,
Well, dude, I'm
Jonah.
so warm because like I've been playing a lot this past weekend because I've sucked recently. I'm kind of tired of that, and just because like I've just been putting it on while I like, talk to like my friends or I'm just like doing whatever. So like I've been warm as fuck. So like I was hitting my shots.
Yeah, I was really enjoying last night. It brought back my love for Rocket League. Like I just played my ones matches and I placed Diamond 2. I was about to be Diamond 3, but I lost. I was like, dang. But
Jonah, what's your Rumble rank?
I'm Diamond 1.
I'm GC. Kaden, what's yours?
I haven't done my placement matches
Yeah, that's
yet.
what I
just wanted-
thought. Unranked.
Yeah.
Unranked. Yours is lower than Jonah's because you're
Yeah.
unranked.
I just
Bot.
wanted him to say I'm Diamond 1. He was higher ranked
Oh.
than me. Bro,
Oh.
fuck you.
I thought you were making fun of my boy for his rank, bro. I was like, fuck you. He played in the
I wanted him to say I'm Diamond 1 because of the reference. Eat my fucking ass.
He
D-Drug.
played in a GC lobby and we didn't lose like by a lot. We lost by a little, but
You
we
and
didn't
I
lose
have
by a
played
lot.
in GC lobbies, bro.
I have never played GC
On
Rumble with
numerous
you.
Occasions. You
I
and I
have
have
never-
done fucking ranked duos.
Not GC. Not GC Rumble, bro.
Yeah, because you weren't that good.
Kaden, I would carry you in my lobbies.
Okay, well, your lobbies weren't GC. That's not my fault.
I actually can't play ranked with you because my rank is so much higher than yours. You bot. Okay,
Yeah,
I think that's
alright.
a very good ending for our podcast.
Yeah, I think we're done here.
We reached a natural conclusion. That was it for episode 15 of
Welcome back to episode 4.
What? No, let's end up episode 15.
Nah, it's episode 4.
Episode 4. Should we gaslight them like we just did to? Welcome back to episode 4 of the Uncomfortable Silence podcast.
DeAndre, did you just forget that we were talking to you? Who's him? You're the guy we're gaslighting.
Kaden.
Guys.
Kaden.
We
Kaden.
gotta tell Kaden about this.
Kaden. I'm him. Yeah. All right, guys. Do you guys want to shout out anything? You want to? Hold on, Jonah. Do you know Preacher Lawson?
Do I want to know?
No, he's like a black comedian, but like I just curious because he's got his name Preacher in his name, so I was just.
DeAndre, okay, we're done here.
Okay.
Thank you for listening to the
Bye.
Uncomfortable Silence
Wait,
podcast.
guys, get
This has
ready?
been the 15th
We'll get that
episode.
word association.
We'll be back next week. If you like what you heard, come back, or you can listen to the last episode because we were cooking. Thanks for watching.
You can
Check
hear
out
the
rest of
full
DeAndre's
conversation
videos, and we
said,
are good to go.
I've played
So,
Uno.
See you guys.
Kaden's played
And
Uno.
fucking end the recording, but we're done here.
Bye.